7 potent, powerful foods to help prevent strokes. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, stroke is the third major cause of disability and the second leading cause of death worldwide. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, approximately 795,000 people in the United States suffer from a stroke each year. A stroke happens when the blood flow to certain areas of the brain is disrupted, preventing brain tissue from obtaining oxygen and nutrients. According to the Heart and Stroke Foundation South Africa, 80% of heart disease and strokes that occur before the age of 70 may be avoided by adopting a healthy lifestyle and managing illnesses such as hypertension, diabetes, and excessive cholesterol. While genetics and age cannot be controlled, eating a nutritious diet is a modifiable risk factor that you may control to lower your chance of having a stroke. In this video, we will look at 7 foods that can help prevent strokes, as well as some tips on how to maintain a balanced diet. But before we get into that, it's important to understand a few nutrients and substances that can assist in avoiding the medical condition. What is the relationship between stroke and diet? Stroke and food are connected in numerous ways. A diet rich in saturated fats, trans fats, cholesterol, and salt can lead to the development of stroke risk factors such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and obesity. In contrast, eating a diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and protective plant chemicals can help minimize these risk factors and boost overall cardiovascular health, lowering the risk of stroke. Why should we care about foods that prevent stroke? As the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. A stroke is a life-threatening medical condition that incurs substantial expenses. Each year, the United States spends an estimated $34 billion on stroke care. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and obesity are among the most common causes of stroke. All of these problems can be improved with healthier eating habits and increased physical exercise. Dietary adjustments are particularly attractive to stroke survivors who wish to help avoid a second stroke but are unable to participate in aerobic exercise. The dietary advice in this video will assist anybody looking to lower their risk of stroke and taking steps toward improved health. Nutrients and compounds that help prevent stroke. Antioxidants. Antioxidants lower the risk of stroke by neutralizing free radicals and lowering oxidative stress, which is one of the leading causes of inflammation and blood vessel damage. Omega-3 fatty acids. Fatty fish include omega-3 fatty acids, such as DHA and EPA, which can help reduce the risk of stroke by increasing heart health and enhancing overall cardiovascular well-being. Potassium. Potassium counteracts the effects of sodium, ultimately regulating blood pressure and lowering the risk of stroke. Eating a balanced diet rich in these nutrients is critical for enhancing overall cardiovascular health and lowering the risk of stroke. But what is the best stroke prevention diet? Now that you've learned the benefits of boosting your diet with healthy foods that lower your risk of stroke, let's look at the list. Here are some of the greatest foods for stroke prevention. 1. 100% orange juice. Starting your day with a glass of 100% orange juice may be one of the most effective ways to improve your heart health. This no-sugar added beverage naturally includes potassium, a vitamin that, when consumed, lowers the risk of stroke in specific groups of people, such as older women. 100% orange juice contains flavonoids, which are natural plant chemicals. Including the specific flavonoids present in citrus fruits, such as orange juice, in your diet may also be advantageous. Data reveal that a higher intake of flavonoids is associated with a 22% lower risk of ischemic stroke in men and a 19% lower risk of stroke in women. 2. Fatty and lean fish. As long as you avoid fried foods, fish and lean fish can be excellent additions to your diet to help minimize your stroke risk. Fatty fish such as salmon, fresh tuna, and mackerel contain omega-3 fatty acids, which can help lower the risk of stroke by increasing blood flow and lowering inflammation. Lean fish like snapper and cod have lower omega-3 levels, but they may have additional elements that may prevent strokes. Lean fish, for example, have more protein, iodine, and selenium while also having fewer calories, which can be advantageous to human health. A 2018 Dutch population study discovered that eating 1 or more servings of either fatty or lean fish per week may lower the risk of ischemic stroke. A 2018 review of 5 pieces of research discovered that lean fish, such as lobster, scallops, and shrimp, may be very advantageous for stroke risk, maybe even more so than fatty fish. The authors state that further research is required to corroborate these findings. 3. Red wine for antioxidants. Resveratrol, an antioxidant found in red grapes, has gained popularity in recent years. Now, new study has linked resveratrol to a decreased risk of recurrent stroke. You can get resveratrol by eating red grapes or drinking a glass of red wine. However, you should use caution when using alcohol. Much research has shown that drinking more than 2 alcoholic beverages per day eliminates any benefits of doing so in the first place. Maintain a healthy balance by limiting yourself to 1 glass of red wine every day. 4. Walnuts. Eating nuts such as walnuts can be a beneficial part of any stroke prevention diet. According to research published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, those who ate more nuts, such as walnuts, had a decreased risk of stroke than those who did not eat nuts. A meta-analysis of 14 research indicated that consuming walnuts and other nuts may reduce the incidence of stroke. Walnuts include alpha-linolenic acid, an omega-3 fatty acid that has been found to decrease inflammation, increase blood flow, and lower blood pressure, all of which can lessen the risk of a stroke. Furthermore, walnuts contain antioxidants and other nutrients that can help protect against oxidative stress and other risk factors for stroke. According to a 2021 study of more than 93,000 people followed for up to 20 years, those who ate more walnuts had a decreased chance of dying from any cause, including heart disease, and lived longer than those who did not consume walnuts. 5. Strawberries. Strawberries can help you cut your sugar consumption while still enjoying naturally sweet foods. In reality, 8 big strawberries have fewer than 8 grams of sugar. Strawberries also have the highest content of the antioxidant ficedin in the human diet. Ficedin has been identified as a promising new antioxidant that may help prevent ischemic stroke. 6. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate may help reduce your stroke risk. Research published in Nutrients found that 3 servings, one of which was 30 grams, per week is the ideal amount. However, more isn't always better when it comes to chocolate, since one study found that consuming more than 3 chocolate servings per week didn't offer any additional stroke risk reduction. 7. Fruits and veggies. Increase your intake of fruits and vegetables. It's an approach to lower your consumption of cholesterol, bad fats, and salt while still filling you up. However, specific foods can be deceptive. You may believe you are doing something healthy by ordering a salad at a restaurant, but if it's loaded with lunch meats, cheese, and ranch dressing, you're consuming a lot of calories, fat, and salt, all of which can increase your risk of stroke. Furthermore, one study found that artificial sweeteners may raise your risk of stroke. And yes, it includes your favorite diet soda. The Mediterranean diet is ideal for increasing your intake of fruits and vegetables, since it has been found to be beneficial to your heart. Incorporate a few Mediterranean diet-friendly meals into your weekly meal plan to gain the advantages of lean meat, fish, fruits, vegetables, and healthy grains. Find balance with foods that prevent strokes. We hope that these foods that prevent strokes have motivated you to take control of your health. You do not have to change your diet entirely at once. Slow, consistent improvements might help you develop long-term habits instead of an all-or-nothing approach. You may improve your health and lower your risk of stroke by replacing unhealthy foods with better alternatives. Well, that's all about it. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching.